guys today, and this story is about somebody very near and dear to my heart, my stepfather. That's right, Andrew Swain. God rest his soul. Now, he and my mother never formally married. However, he is somebody that I hold in very high regard, who was there for me through my formative years, right? So it takes a lot for a man to step up and be a stepfather. And I bet a lot of you are wondering what this has to do with barbering, but I'm gonna give you this story. Now, the premises of this story is be careful who you give your time to on your days off. Your days off should be sacred. They should be for family, friends. They should be for meditation, gym, every beautiful thing under the sun that you want to do. Life is about people. Life is about relationships. Life is not about money. Sure, we need it. It makes things a lot easier in most situations, but this was one of those situations where I played myself because I started getting a little bit greedy, A, and B, a people pleaser. So this is how it went down, right? So my stepfather, I'm just gonna call him my pops for the rest of the story. He towards the end of his life, he became incredibly ill, and he was in several nursing homes where I know that they were not taking exceptional care of him. So it was pretty far away. It was down county, plenty of traffic on the Taconic and the Bronx River. If anybody is from the area, you already know what I'm talking about. He was in Mount Vernon. It's not Mount Vernon Hospital, was it? The hell? It was a nursing home in Mount Vernon. If anybody knows the name of it, drop it down below. But I would go down there, I would kick it with him, spend as much time as I could, and then I would shoot back up to do some other things I had to do in the day. Now, there was one customer who just was blowing my phone up about coming through on that particular Monday, which was my time. I was off. Now, I work 6 days a week on a normal basis. Right now I'm doing 7, but that's something for another video to talk about. So I was doing 6 days a week. Still, he couldn't find the time to come in, so he inconvenienced me by telling me to come down on my day off. So this time that I was with my father, this was one of the most deepest times I ever had with him, because he shared a lot of secret stuff with me that I never heard before. And in that time, one of the nurses was outside, and he introduced me to the nurse as his son. And he had never called me his son before. And it warmed my heart to hear that. And it felt so good after all these years. It was always known, but it was never stated. What's already known never has to be stated, right? But to hear it was so beautiful. Now, little did I know that that was gonna be the last time that I ever saw him. And that time was so precious. And I left just to come upstate to do a haircut on my day off. So every minute was so valuable, and I had no idea. So I'm so happy, I'm so blessed that I was able to go there that day, spend time, and that was just, wow, that was beautiful. And just him saying that to the nurse was so wonderful. But now going to the other part of the story about coming to work that day, got stuck in traffic, got pulled over, all right, no ticket, luckily. I get over to the complex I was working in. I had to use the bathroom so bad, like I'm telling you, I ran up the stairs. I worked on the second floor above the deli back then. I had a small office that I was renting. I was working by myself at the time. The whole thing was a mess. Then I cut his hair. I didn't get no extra bread. I just got a thank you, love you, brother. That doesn't pay the bills, right? You know, it hurt, you know? And then fast forward later, it's Christmas time. And the same guy, right, he had always hit me up. Yo, I need you to come in on Monday. I need you here. I need you. I'm like, yo, I work 6 days, man. Please make it happen within my schedule. So he would always be consistent with that. But after that situation, that heartbreaking situation, I was very careful about giving my time out. Now, here is the nail in the coffin, all right? Christmas time comes. People are being very generous. Giving $100 tips, gift cards. Some people bake cookies, cakes, things like that. All beautiful gestures to show how much they appreciate all your efforts throughout the year. So I'm not going to say what the brother does for a living, because I think it would blow him up. But in his line of work, it's known to get lots of tip money and to get extravagant gifts in the line of work that he does. So he saw all of the bottles that I had. I had Goose, I had Rosé, I had all these beautiful drinks all stacked up. So he's like, yo, you opening up a bar? I'm like, nah, brother, these are very thoughtful gifts that my people have given me for the holiday season. He goes, wow, I never thought of that before. And I thought that was such a stupid thing to say. I mean, come on, brother, you receive Christmas gifts in envelopes with money and this and that. I mean, come on, use your head, you know? Now, the crazy thing is, I never even got a Christmas tip that year monetarily. I got a Merry Christmas from this person, and then later, the following year, I got no Christmas tip again. So there's a message in the glass bottle, right? Keep your days off sacred unless the person has showed you the type of love and attention and gratitude that you deserve. That's my message for you. Be careful. Don't get acquaintance and friendship mixed up. This is a business that's very easy to do. You talk a lot, you laugh a lot. It's easy to blur the line. Don't be fooled, guys. So enjoy your family, enjoy your holidays. I'm gonna try to drop a couple of more videos. If you guys like these stories from the vault, let me know, because if you don't and they're not getting any views, I'm not gonna waste my time hooking it up. But for the select few that have been showing love, thank you, brothers, thank you, sisters. And you guys checking out the Andis Master Greatest Clipper of All Time video, taking it to 12K, I couldn't say thank you enough. 900 plus likes. Your boy feels like he's getting a little Instagram, YouTube famous. So thank you guys. When I started this, is because I was depressed, I was down and out, and I wanted to do something constructive with my time. So my people, thank you so much. I'm out.